Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you want to get notified every time we make a video, go ahead and hit that little bell that's right underneath there, and it'll tell you every time we make a video. Today we're working inside the orchard. Well, we're going to call it the garden in the orchard. So it's our second garden that we've started. These are purely out of buckets, but we want to show y'all something. We were actually going to leave these cantaloupe in these buckets, thinking the bucket would be big enough. Rather than wasting these blue buckets, we're going to try to just grow them out of there. But in just a couple of seconds, I'm going to show you why we cannot do that. So I'm going to give the camera over to Teresa, and we'll get started here. And this is a big bucket, y'all. Look how big it is compared to me. Pretty good sized plant, huh? So let's walk on over here. See if I can do this by myself.
Yeah,
but
I might have to help him.
Very careful not to break the plant. Look at the bottom. You can already see the roots coming through. But this big bucket, look at that. It would have been root bound if we would have kept letting it grow in this bucket. And
these were grown from seed as well.
Yeah. So we're going to put them in these bigger buckets, and hopefully it'll be big enough to handle all the roots. I'm thinking it will be, but that's how we're going to do that. Take it and show all your other stuff.
You can. I'm going to work on this one while you do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So we planted some more cantaloupe here to run up on these fences, and another one here. And we're not going to completely to the top of the bucket. We're one line down, so it should have plenty of room for the roots to help these grow. This is the pink banana squash. We did fill it all the way up because it's going to take a lot of room, because it's going to be a big boy. And over here we got two more cantaloupes that we're going to put in these two buckets. We haven't got the dirt in them yet, but we will here as soon as I get off this video. And that's a little trick, but we're going to show y'all something real quick before I let y'all go. This is for old Michael over there at Frogfoot Holler. Just so that you'll know, when we do a video, a garden in the video, Teresa named this plant. What did you name this plant, Teresa?
Mikey.
You named this plant Mikey? Yeah. And we put a little frog in there for good luck. Hopefully he won't
jinx us.
But I appreciate y'all watching. Sorry it's such a short video, but we have more videos coming out. We're just getting used to this GoPro. There's some likes and dislikes about it. You can't continue a video once you end it. You have to start all over and edit it together, which is kind of a pain in the butt for me, because I like to pause the video and then come back. But I'll do a backup view. There's our garden. But this is what it's looking like, guys. That is the garden inside the orchard. So it's the first time we've ever done anything like this. Yeah. So we're a little nervous. Actually, I'm not nervous. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We're learning every day. We're growing things that we've never grown before.
Yep. And
we're able to harvest things that we've tried to grow and harvest, like the squash.
Yeah, yellow squash.
By learning to go from crooked neck squash to straight neck squash, that's helped out tremendously, because it doesn't need as much pollination. And you can tell over there by that big old squash plant right there that it's pretty much taken over that swimming pool. And so I hope y'all like it. If y'all having trouble growing squash, especially down in the south, go try the straight neck squash.
Yeah,
And-
put some peat moss or cocoa. Fluff it up.
Cocoa, you mean
the cocoa core.
pineapple?
The
I mean
cocoa core.
coconut needles.
Coconut is cocoa core.
Cocoa
it's
core?
like peat moss.
Yeah.
And put you some that have vermiculite, peat moss, and what was the other one? The perlite.
Perlite, yeah.
Yeah.
So that helped us out a lot. We were able to harvest our first squash this year, enough that we could make a meal out of, and we still have it growing. So we're very excited about that.
Hope everything's doing good.
Everything is doing good. All right, guys, tell your loved ones you love them, because you never know what tomorrow brings. And I hope y'all are enjoying the new videos. I swallowed wrong.
We got
With the GoPro.
the cucumbers that I put in this one pot are doing good.
She did put a cucumber in this pot here,
Yeah.
and it's taking and running to this fence.
Show them this one. I'm going to turn this one so it'll be facing the fence. But
Okay.
This
She wants
one
y'all
right
to,
here, we didn't do a.
she wants y'all to see this one.
I hope you'll be able to see it.
It's also in a pot. What is it? A cucumber?
Yeah, that one was almost dead. It came back. Cucumber.
So this one here was almost dead, and it came right back with the loving care of Teresa.
This one here that I made with this wire for it to trellis up is doing pretty good. I don't know how far it's going to go up.
Yeah, let's go look at it real quick and then I'll end this.
Because it's always blurry when you see this one.
Is
when
it?
you do this one, yeah.
It might be because of the fence.
Yeah, we'll go inside so you can see it
But
better.
this is a cucumber plant that she built.
I just had some pieces of wire left and I cut them. And then I just stacked them and then tie strapped them.
Now, I have a question about this. What are you going to do if there's cucumber inside of it?
I don't think, if I see it, I'll pull it out. I mean, I had the same problem last year with the fence, so
Yeah.
we're going to be picking some tomatoes today or tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Michael, we're going to have us some tomato sandwiches real soon. Look
Maybe
at
tonight.
that.
Look at those over there, yours.
The ones that she's calling mine are the
Cut the tops of them so they'll
purple.
push out.
Cherokee purple. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So everything is doing good. We've had so much rain. I'm very surprised. Some of these we just walk in here and pick them and eat them. The little cherry
Let me come around.
grape tomatoes. But everything is doing good. Her flowers.
Look at this green bean today. He is a big guy. He's getting there. Mr. Tom, I finally did it.
She finally did it,
Mr. Tom.
Look how big that sucker is. All these green beans growing off of this thing.
He inspired me to do these kind of beans.
Mr.
Look at the
Tom
bell peppers.
has taught us a lot.
Yes, we've learned a lot from him.
So this is the bell peppers. Getting to be pretty good size. And this one here. Look at that sucker. She's gonna make us some stuffed bell peppers really soon. You see the bee? Bees are pollinating. I think that's a woodcutter bee, a wood bee. Look at the little beans here. So last year she was bound and determined to get some beans to grow, and we didn't get hardly any beans. How many beans do you think we got last year?
A handful.
A handful. This year, I think we're gonna have buckets full. The only other problem we're having is we didn't think about this, but at the top these beans are tangling up together. Mr. Tom, anybody that does beans, is that going to be okay? Do we need to cut that? Will it suffocate it out? I don't think that it will suffocate the plant out because it's so high, but we're having that issue with several of them. But anyway, guys,
They're all doing good.
we're almost at our 10-minute mark.
Let me show them my, gotta pull another one today.
Oh, you're fixing to pull another one? Look, she's fixing to pull another squash. This is a
Cue ball.
cue ball squash. And I got the opportunity to eat some of these the other day when she cooked them, and they were really good.
Yeah.
And this is our...
This one will be... We're having a lot of problems with this,
Yeah,
pollinating
low or no
correctly.
pollination. You see it. It's not a lot. We've had a few,
Yeah,
but we've
we've had a
harvested
lot.
more
Yeah.
off of this
Of
plant
these.
than we've ever harvested off of any squash plant, so I'm very grateful. But you take the unpollinated ones off and throw them to the chickens or throw them out in the yard, because it will kind of take away the energy from the plant.
Yeah.
Look at this big one down here hanging.
I turned this the other day.
You catch more sun?
Yeah, so maybe it'll go that way, but we'll see.
All right, guys. Hope y'all like it. We're truly enjoying using our GoPro and the new computer. It seems to be working out really well. I've uploaded like 6 videos, put them to be posted during the week, but all the videos from here on out are with the GoPro. So here's Teresa's beautiful flowers, and I'm so amazed at how pretty they come out using the GoPro. And we're going to go ahead and end this. This is all her wildflowers, and there's bees on them every day, so we're attracting the bees. All right, guys, y'all take it easy. Have a good one. God bless y'all.